Hello, how's everybody doing out there today? This is Gold Pilled with the Gold Pilled stream. I just wanted to make this real quick video today, kind of as a follow up to my pandemic story. I forgot to mention one thing, and it's an interesting topic, and then I forgot to mention another thing. So I'm going to cover that here real quick, and we'll get that out of the way. Now, the first thing that I forgot to talk about with my illnesses during this pandemic is what happened to natural antibodies, the ones you develop from catching it naturally, fighting it off, and then, having an immune response to it. In my opinion, the natural antibodies should have been a little more powerful and a little more effective at fighting off future exposures to the virus. I got sick the first time, 6 months before the pandemic started. If it was truly COVID, like I believe, I should have had natural antibodies after that. So why did those natural antibodies, not fend off my second illness, and or my third illness, or my fourth, I did get sick a second time, so I would have, new antibodies from that. Why didn't it help me fight the third off and the fourth? Or after the third, I should have 3 different antibodies, and I still got the fourth one, which is the 61% mutated Omicron. So where was my natural antibodies at? I can't believe that I was sick, 3 weeks in the beginning of August here, and I got sick again beginning of December. I should have had some natural antibodies. Unless not all of them were COVID, maybe only the first and last was COVID, and the middle 2 were something else. I don't know, but even after the first time, you would think, a year and a half later, close to maybe 2 years later, you'd still have, your body should still recognize it and realize it's fought it off before. So I'm not quite sure what's going on with the natural antibody aspect of this. It has me confused. Is it just that this virus is mutating so much that previous natural antibodies really aren't effective? Like, maybe your body recognizes, it, but it can't fight it off because it's changed so much. And that might be another aspect of being played around with by man and putting a patent on it. So I think it was altered and played around with to where it acts this way, and it can even evade some natural antibodies, because it really seems like it did. So that was the first thing I forgot to mention yesterday. And the second thing is, as I said previously, I've never been one to get common colds or the flu. I just don't get them, and if I did, they never lay me up. So the fact that I've been sick 4 times in this past 2 years, maybe going on 3, is incredible to me, and it's made me, really consider changing my diet and, what I'm putting in my body food-wise. I should have been doing this all along, but, most people don't really care, and, I was one of them, although I do eat pretty good. I don't eat a lot of junk and a lot of the processed stuff. I stay away from most of that. But I do believe my sugar intake is a little high. And I think that might be some of what my body was trying to kind of detox from. Maybe not so much that solely, but I do believe I was eating probably a little too much sugar. And sugar, if you've looked into it, it pretty much immediately suppresses your immune system. Like, you eat it, your immune system's, I think, cut in half, I think it is, for like 5 hours after. So if you're just constantly eating sugar and consuming sugar all day, you're walking around with half an immune system until it gets, your body processes that out. So I believe that probably helped me get these sicknesses with sugar intake. I was kind of big on ice cream and stuff like that leading up to this. So I've really taken a look at my diet here. Um, up until this point, I wasn't taking any vitamins and mineral supplements. I have now started. Um, I haven't looked into it in depth, the vitamin mineral thingy, to see which ones are best, what are the most absorbable, which ones your body going to get the most out of. But I just went with a basic Centrum Adult, which is like 30 different vitamins and minerals, and just about every one of them is 100% daily value. So I want all those minerals. I want them all 100%. So I went with the Centrum Adult uh, multivitamin, multi-mineral daily supplement. So I've taken that. Um, Taking some elderberry juice chews. Those are good to boost the immune system. And I've been taking a daily tablespoon of Manuka honey, which is real special honey from New Zealand. It's monofloral, where pretty much they only feed on those Manuka bushes. And it's supposed to be good for like full circle your body. It's supposed to have living organisms and just all kinds of beneficial stuff that regular honey doesn't have. So I've been taking a daily tablespoon of that, although it's kind of pricey. Um, so yeah, and I'm actually in real time kind of monitoring my sugar intake, where I'll save, whatever sugar I'm going to eat, for like one thing during the day. And anything else that has a lot of sugar, I just won't eat it. And that's probably just one big aspect in itself, is controlling the sugar intake. So these sicknesses here, like I said, I'm not one to get sick, with the cold or flu. And the fact that I've been sick 4 times like this, and it kind of really laid me up. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of this being sick. And if this thing is just going to keep spreading around, doing what God knows what, because it's mutated, like a monster, I'm tired of getting sick, and I don't plan on getting sick again in the future. I don't want this to be reoccurring. So I've looked at my diet, and I'm making changes. Going to eat healthier, take the vitamins and mineral supplements, take any other supplements that might boost the immune system, and really cut sugar out. And hopefully, that really helps, my body and my health. And I think, I'm already starting to feel a lot better and have a lot more energy. So I don't know if it's from that or what, but I think I'm on a good path here, and I wanted to share them 2 things because that's part of the story, and I completely forgot about those yesterday. That's pretty much all I wanted to cover here. So take care, everyone, and I'll see you in the next Gold Pill stream, which hopefully will be shortly here. I got pretty much everything around the house here taken care of. I had to do a hot water heater install and bunch of miscellaneous things after that, and then I had to work on computers here. My wife's computer still needs some things done to it, but I should be clear, and we should start covering some current events and alternative media sources and where to go and how to navigate it. For everyone out there, take the Gold Pill. Higher thought, higher thinking. That's what's going to get us out of this. Take care, everyone. Have a good day. Peace.